in their video. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. This world together.
Jamal fucking Hill. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best showcases of Masterclass. Complete ass. Trash. Former champion, my fucking ass, bro. Let me just read out the stats, bro. One knockdown. It was not one knockdown. It was at least 4, and he fucking wobbled him 5 times. Oh my. I made a whole fucking video stating that Khalil Roundtree's the 35-year-old prospect. The guy just learned how to fucking throw a back kick. 70 fucking total strikes. 69 significant strikes. That's a lie. That's a lie. That guy landed 20 strikes the whole round, bro. The whole fight. You were a former fucking champion, and now you're losing to a fucking devil worshiper? This nigga's in a cult, bro. This guy, he hasn't fought anybody in the division. You're a former champion, and you let this guy walk into your cage, beat your ass for 5 rounds, and at the end of the fucking fight, this guy goes up to him. Bro, what were you doing the whole fight, man? Why were you running away? Do you expect the guy to stand there and let you try to knock him out? Khalil Roundtree, I want my ones, bro. Let me beat your ass. Put me in that cage for 5 rounds. I'll take 2 rounds for him, bro. He's not knocking me out. If Khalil Roundtree's trash ass can do that, I can do that. My God, bro. And mind you, the whole crowd fucking left. That's a blessing in disguise. This fight was fucking trash. Azerbaijan Baku. Congratulations. You just saved yourself from seeing something worse than World War III. Literally, you don't Azerbaijan, Baku. Don't worry about Iran. Don't worry about fucking Israel. Don't worry about none of that. You could have witnessed a terrorist attack happening in your fucking country. Do not let Jamahal go through TSA. Don't let his trash ass come back to America, bro. Khalil Roundtree. From this day on forward, you have a fucking bounty on your head, buddy. From this day on, UFC set him up. Khalil Roundtree versus Yuri, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Khalil Roundtree versus Yan. I need to see Dana White book him versus Blachowicz tonight. Mind you, the whole card was shit. Actually, let me check the card. Actually, first thing first, Muhammad Usman is retarded. He doesn't know how to take a punch. The guy's he's twerking all across the cage. Tagir Ulanbekov, he robbed Asmat Maskim. He robbed him. All right. The Iron Turtle, he did what he had to do. The guy needed him in the face, but he still came back. That's a dog. Ko Sing-Kyu obliterated Oban Elliott's trash ass. I knew Oban Elliott is fucking trash. The guy went fucking life and death with freaking the what's his name, the guy that lost to you know what I'm talking about, the little midget, Blackburn, whatever his name was. He fought Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel knocked him out. Oban Elliott was struggling with that guy. Ko Sing-Kyu. The Korean Mike Tyson, more like the Korean Habib. He fucked him up from pillar to post. Come on, man. Okay, the prelims are decent. Okay, all right. Naimov, that was a pretty mid fight. Oh my God. Nazim, he showed out for his country. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fight. That's a real fighter right there. Unlike Khalil and Jamal. Terrorists. Nazim did pretty good. Orobai, he did what he had to do. First round submission. The guy's a 35-year-old rising bum. I'm not trying to hear that. Curtis Blades, sayonara, buddy. Sayonara. You're trash. This guy was struggling with Kunayev. It was his debut fight in the UFC. The guy's 500 pounds. He came from the PFL. He was a 50-50 fighter in the PFL. The guy's trash. And Curtis Blades was going life and death. He threw like 4 punches in the last round, bro. And he still won that round. That's the state of heavyweight. 2 of the top prospects, or a top 5 staple versus a prospect in heavyweight. Come on, bro. Get rid of the division. Rafael Fiziev. That was a close fight. I didn't think it was a 30-27. But, you know, I think he still won. Pretty good fight. Pretty good performance. I think this was his first performance that was not short notice or while he was injured. So, Rafael Fiziev did pretty good. Now coming back to 2 terrorists fighting. Jamahal, sorry, hang up the gloves, bro. Hang up the gloves, bro. You don't got that dog in you no more, bro. You were a former champ. There's nobody in the division for you to even fight. Who the fuck are you gonna fight? You're on the 3-fight losing streak. They're gonna make you fight that who's that Chinese heavyweight's name? Let me search this up real quick. Yeah, let's see. Light heavyweight. What is his name? Zhang Mingyong. They're gonna make you fight him, bro. And you're gonna get cooked. Don't do it, buddy. While you still have your integrity, please, I'm begging you, Jamahal, just retire, bro. Live the life. You got that podcast. You got cooked 3 fights in a row. Alex Pereira cooked you. He already cooked you. I gave you the excuse. And then you let this fucking bum, Killer Roundtree, cook you for fucking 5 rounds, bro. 5 rounds. And you had the audacity when they were reading out the scorecards, 50-45, 50-45, and 49-46. You had your fucking mouth open. Of course you got your ass whooped for 5 rounds, bro. You're trash. You're fucking trash, bro. Well, now you were trash. You used to be goated. You know, you used to be one of my, I would say, top 10 favorite fighters, bro. You used to have a little bit of aura. You used to talk shit. You used to knock people out. You used to be salty, but, you know, we didn't really care because you were knocking people out. We gave you excuse after excuse. Jamahal, your time has come, buddy. You're done. I really don't know what else to say. I made a whole video, my first YouTube video. Can you believe that? Everything I said about Khalil Roundtree was right. The guy, he fought nobody in the top 10. Half his wins were against old people. No, all his wins were against old people and robberies. All right? He lost to Kutalaba. I'm not going to forget about that. This guy lost to Kutalaba. I'm pretty sure he got TKO'd by Kutalaba. And then he beat Khalil Roundtree. I mean, he beat Jamahal for 5 rounds. MMA. The only difference between then and now is the guy joined the cult. Coincidence? I think not. He's on the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, Tyrese Halliburton. Rituals, bro. He's a devil worshiper. I can't even do anything, bro. What am I supposed to do after this, bro? I can't. I don't know. The only thing I could do is probably, I don't know, I might make another video where I don't even know what I'm going to do for my next video, bro. The pent-up aggression in my body right now, this shouldn't have happened. Khalil Roundtree, from here on out, I will be praying for your downfall. I will be, the day you, I'm not going to make another video of you. I will not mention you ever again up until you lose. When you lose another video, I'll make another video. That video is probably going to be an hour long. I don't care. I'm going to dissect your from birth until your last fight. I know you're trash. The world is, you're tricking the world, bro. I know the truth. Your ass. I don't know what's wrong with Jamahal. He's probably washed now, you know. I know your ass. You can't trick me, Khalil. You're not going to be able to trick me. When you lose, I'll be there. I'll be the first person. But it's the end of the video. I really don't know what to say. Khalil, you got lucky, buddy. You got fucking lucky, bro.